Let's see. That's Bunker Hill. I think maybe Cabot House?
What is the... Is that where you are?
I'm here. I need to get to here.
I don't know if Cabin House is the best option.
No, it's what's closest.
That's not necessarily true. It's the closest thing that has to cross water.
It is what it is.
Well, you know, worst case scenario, you get your shit handed in, you sit there and you're like, well, we learned and we're gonna go somewhere else. Best case scenario, you sit there and you're like, yeah, this is nothing. It's a walk in a park. We get there and, well, we take care of shit.
That's fair.
You know, that's really how I look at it. Either way, it's a learning experience.
True. And we're about to go into one of the biggest set-piece battles of the entire game. So I think you'll probably enjoy the visual spectacle.
Ooh, spectacle.
Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Handy.
Uh-huh.
I got other things to deal with, buddy.
Mr. Handy, what are you doing here?
We just need to go over here and talk to...
Somebody. Excuse me.
Oh,
What?
I had a cat fur.
Oh. Did I tell you I had a cat whisker? I found a cat whisker.
Hey, X4.
I know,
I've
we
been waiting
live
for
with
you.
4 cats, and I should expect to
Yeah, the
find
line at the car wash
cat
was super
whiskers, but
long.
I'm
Took me
still very
forever.
excited
Your
about it.
attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting...
You know, that makes me sit here and think that the Institute is a little more shisty than
You think initially?
we thought initially.
Backup relay now.
Or, you know, if you're playing this for the first time, you think. Because you're like, oh, most of the people are probably unrelated and they're going to seek cover. We're going and shooting.
I know.
Are you going to shoot him here? Or I think you should shoot him further in.
Okay.
Because you could theoretically call, whoops. I shot him when I didn't mean it. Whoopsie.
You did it again?
I did again. Okay, we're not...
Rally.
For whatever reason, nobody goes hostile against you here.
Not like this.
Not
No.
like... Well, ooh, a Tato. You're not gonna take the fusion cells?
Eh, not even worried about it.
But
I
they're
believe
like currency.
I'm leaving the railroad heavies alone, and even the vertibirds.
You're just gonna deal with anything that's like lands on the ground. Can I suggest moving away from the flaming?
Now we do what we do.
Oh,
I just want to kind of get through this mission, because you can see it's a huge free-for-all right now.
you know, you totally could kill the synths out here.
Terminating any hostile life form.
Yeah, we're just trying to get around to where we're supposed to be.
Heading.
The fact that we're trying to maintain our cover with the railroad while rescuing the synths.
Well, it's kind of a insane reality. And what's that on the... You know, you could sit there and just leave the synths to the knights.
I suppose that would be an option. Gatling laser. Yeah.
What do you mean would be? Totally is. It's totally an option. Why do they have bottle caps?
You know, I do wonder about that occasionally, but hey. Not my problem. Hey, some 5mm rounds for Piper.
Hitting my caravan is your last mistake.
Ah, there's the entrance to where we're supposed to be going. Hey, Piper.
Oh, Piper found her way. What was your problem?
I was busy killing people.
Aha!
As I do.
See? That's what happens when you go and do things beyond your pay grade.
Let's do this.
Thought I saw something. Huh?
Wait, how did they get ahead of us?
I don't even know.
How'd they get so far ahead of us?
That is hostile.
She's a trained news investigator. Okay, fair enough. Synth trooper, take him out.
Also, Brotherhood Star Paladin.
Yeah, but if you hadn't been shooting at him.
It's like, seriously, like fighting stormtroopers.
Upstairs. Okay, that was kind of funny.
Okay, just destroyed that,
X1418 is going to be so disappointed in you.
not at this point, no.
At this point, I think we're going to be more disappointed in him.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything left to be disappointed about. After we shot him. Repeatedly.
Disappointment.
Hey, how's it going?
Where are the Institute individuals? I think as soon as you killed him, you didn't have any more reinforcements.
Yeah, so okay, quest over. We made sure that nothing got out of here.
Or
That wasn't supposed
or
to.
got in here total.
That's quite correct, grandfather. He was perforated by us.
You know, you could say that it was extreme perforation.
Hey there.
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, rascal. Come here and
I
cuddle
can't believe
with
you
me.
do that for us. Thank you.
Thank you for sparing us.
Excuse me.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Excuse me.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Well. What is one of the cats messing with?
The box.
That's a box?
Thank you for sparing us.
Okay. I think you need to just leave them be.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it. I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
Okay then. I guess you guys are well enough dealt with.
Rascal. Stop. Settle. Quit. Oh, good grief. You're excessive. Do you know that you're excessive? I don't know. Can everybody hear you purring? Yeah, that's right. I put the microphone in front of you.
Say something, Rascal.
Say something to your people. Like, no. Why are you walking into a wall?
I'm a bit clumsy at the moment.
Wait, what was that? Was that a box with
Nope.
things in it? Nope. Down. Curl up. Yes. Good boy. You know, I have to say, it's one of the most difficult things. Having 3 male cats and being one of only 2 female entities in the entire house. Yeah, it's difficult. I know you don't try. You don't try to be difficult, but you're totally being difficult. No, Rascal, I will not kill them all and replace them with ham.
What's that for?
You know, that's a fair enough statement, Grunt Fodder.
I asked nothing better.
And you know something, to be honest, Rascal would never contemplate replacing us with ham. He does not care for ham. He's the odd cat in our house. I think that it's because of the fact that when we got him, we did not realize that he had a sinus infection.
Yes.
And so he had a sinus infection for for about a month and a half before we realized that,
Green snot stuff everywhere.
yeah, and we didn't realize that he had a sinus infection. And we got him taken care of. And so his nose has never quite been the same.
Mm-hmm.
So Rascal does not smell ham. He loves tuna. He loves tuna. He likes human tuna more than he likes any other kind of tuna. But he will eat, like, pate tuna. Or salmon. Really, he likes fish. He'll eat anything that we give him, but, you know, it's dependent upon what we give him. But, all that said, like, there are certain things that he can't quite smell. Can you?
Yeah, he's
You-
not the best little smeller.
He does not have the best sniffer, and I wish we had realized how bad the sinus infection he had was before it caused. Well, I mean, I think that he had the sinus infection for a while. And so when we got him, we thought, well, okay, him sneezing was normal. It was a case of almost like, okay, not kennel cough, but it was something that it was him having an allergic reaction to something. But it was actually a sinus infection for him, and well, to humans, Rascal smells perfectly fine. He does not smell odd in any sense. It's just a case of his nose is not. There are certain things that he just doesn't pick up on, like certain kinds of treats. Like if we give him a wet treat, he's all over it because of something we've given him. But if I try to give him like there's a Shiba, essentially there's like meat sticks, where you know, like maybe it's tuna, salmon, chicken, or beef flavored. He doesn't smell those. He has a hard time smelling those, so he doesn't eat them. But if we give him something in a bowl, he'll scarf that down. So I guess it's really the venue, or, you know, how he sits there and... Oh, the old dog with no nose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it weren't a case of he's like quite literally the only cat who doesn't, in our house, who doesn't like ham.
Okay.
Like, because he can't smell it, he can't smell ham, so he has a hard time smelling the ham. So, Rascal doesn't care for ham. But he tries his best. He's a very particular cat. And I appreciate that, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you move along? And if you're getting sleepy, why don't we call it?
Yeah, I get pretty close there. So let's see what we have for outstanding quests. You've defeated the Institute. Spoke with families.
Families.
Mm-hmm.
The Nuka-Cola family?
Yep.
Dave.
Mm-hmm.
I meant it.
This might be a good place to call it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps might not be as long as we were hoping, but hey, at least we freed the.
Well, here's the thing. We freed the synths.
Mm-hmm.
We said fuck off to the Brotherhood. And inadvertently to the Institute. We just haven't made it official. So here's the reality. You're tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. We need to finish our drinks. And we need to go to bed so that we are functional adults. Or near adults tomorrow.
It's a big leap.
Yeah, I know, it's a big leap. But maybe we'll do a stream over the weekend if we don't have sufficient time
Footage.
and footage for some decent
Mm-hmm.
uploads. And so I think that's a good place to stop it, because
Sounds good.
we have finished a quest, we've finished an objective, and we're at a turning point, which means vote so that we know where we're going to go with this.
That sounds good.
So, vote. Let us know where you want us to go with this.
Mm-hmm.
You want us to go with the railroad, or the Institute, or those fucking scum-sucking Brotherhood of Steel. You know?
Fair enough.
Let us know what you think. Vote. And we can pick this up later.
Okay, have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.